guys a little update of where I've been. It's nothing crazy. And then just, I guess, like a ramble of our holiday plans, just things like that. And of course, chewing gum and blowing some bubbles. So, anyway, let's get started. I'm chewing because all my kids chewed through all my gum. So I'm chewing these little Easter eggs. They're probably expired, but whatever. And then I also borrowed some of my daughter's Hubba Bubba. But anyway, yeah, so the last time that I posted a video was September 13th. And I'm sorry, it's been 3 months. I'm really sorry about that, but you guys in my channel is always in the back of my mind and just thinking like, oh, I should make a video, but just life happens. So we just had a lot going on these past couple of months. So after I posted that video, the last video, I think my girls started to get sick. It wasn't anything major. It was just like colds and ear infections and things like that. But one of my daughters started to get sick very often. So in the span of like a month or so, she had been sick 3 consecutive times with 3 different things, and I didn't know what it was. One of those times she actually got sick while being on antibiotics for something else. So we had to take her to the doctor and get her yearly checkup because she was turning 4. But at the same time, also let the doctor know what's going on, and they ran some tests and they let me know that it seemed like she had lost some weight and that she was deficient in her iron. So we put her on some multivitamins and some iron as well. And so far she's been doing great. Her appetite has increased tremendously. She hasn't gotten sick, which is awesome. And she's been great. So, and I don't know if you're like a parent, but I don't know about you guys, but me, when my kids get sick, it just throws us all for a loop, especially the little ones, because the older ones, it's easier to manage, but the little ones, they just require way more attention. And it's just, you can't, oh my god, I'm sorry about that. I'm in my garage, in my car, because it's the only way that I could make a video. My daughters are inside the house right now, waiting for me to finish this, to take them to get some food. Anyway, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh! I don't think this gum is gonna make good bubbles. But, yeah, she got sick, and we were dealing with that, and then her sister got sick, her little sister, my 2-year-old. And when toddlers get sick, that's just, and then my whole family got sick. Well, almost. I got sick with a stomach bug, and that like really messed me up for like 3 days. And then my 2 daughters got sick right along with me, thankfully though. When we got sick, my husband was off for like 2 of those days, so he was able to like be with us. Thank God, because I was going through it. Like, I felt like shit. I really did. But anyway, after that, we had to plan for my daughter's birthday, which was in October, the beginning days of October. And we planned her for that and celebrated her birthday, and then after that we had like a couple of things going on, and then we had to immediately start preparing for my brother-in-law's wedding, which was, I think, like I know the exact date, I think it was like the 2nd week of November, right? Yeah. girls. They were so excited and they were so cute. And they did such a good job walking down the aisle. Like, I was so proud of them. It was my 7-year-old and my 4-year-old that were the flower girls. The 2-year-old, she was too small, she couldn't be. So me, my 2-year-old, and my 14-year-old, we just like hung out while my two girls were flower girls, and then my husband was the best man. But anyway, just preparing for that too was a lot because let me see if I can switch the gum because this gum sucks all out. But just preparing for that was a lot because we would prepare only on the 2 days that my husband's off, and my husband's off. He doesn't have set days to be off, so we just have to work around his schedule to go and like get the stuff that we needed, get his two tailored fine dresses for the girls, get dresses for me and my daughters that weren't going to be in the wedding, and we had like a specific color scheme we had to stick to, but we ended up wearing black because it was discussed and agreed upon that like the immediate family would look better in black. But anyway, so there was that, and that was just crazy. Like all the stuff that we were prepping for, and it was great. My husband had a great time, and so did my daughters, and it was just so fun. Like to see my husband just let loose and have like such a great time, because he deserves it. Like, he's such a hard worker and he just does so much for us. So I couldn't have a good time because I was keeping track of my 2-year-old, and my 2-year-old is very attached to me. So she doesn't give me 1 second. I think this one's gonna be better for bubbles. But I couldn't have like a good time because I was just busy like dealing with her, and like I said, she's going through some attachment issues, so she just wanted to be on me or with me all the time. But it's okay because watching my husband have such a great time and watching my daughters have such a good time as well, like, was worth it. So after that wedding, I had to start planning for Thanksgiving, and again, you're probably looking at me like, girl, that's not even that much. But when you have 4 kids, like from all different age groups, and then you have a husband who works a lot, like because my husband, bless his heart, he works like 12 to 14 hours a day, and sometimes he's gone out of the house for like 16 hours a day. So everything just falls back on me, you know. Oh my god, look at my earrings, guys. Look, they are Christmas trees. And if you guys can tell, I'm in the Christmas spirit, so I did my makeup like green and red. I found these at Aldi's. If y'all have Aldi's near y'all, they were $5, which I thought was like a great deal because they're so big and like the details. See if you can see them. They have a little star and they're anyway. Yeah. So whenever I'm preparing for things like that, I usually don't prepare during our day-to-day life because our routine is so hectic. I'll prepare like when he's off because he's able to be here with me and help me, and then it's easier for me to manage to do our day-to-day life and routine with my girls, but also like prep for stuff. So anyway, after the wedding, we took a break like 1 week to chill, and then we had to prepare for Thanksgiving and getting all the stuff ready because we hosted Thanksgiving. And then after which Thanksgiving was like November the 28th, I think. And then after Thanksgiving, miles, 1,000 miles per minute, because it's always just go, 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 go. If you guys hear that, I'm sorry. That's my fridge. It just turned on. Oh my god. You're gonna be able to hear it the rest of the video. But anyway, yeah. So that's just where I've been. I'm sorry. And then right after Thanksgiving, my cousin's daughter had a quinceañera. And then, so we were getting ready for that. And then we had multiple things we had to attend to as well. And then prepping for Christmas, and then just, trying to make Christmas magical for my kids. They're not excuses. Like, I'm not saying like I'm sorry. These are the reasons that I haven't been here. Like, I'm not excusing myself. I'm just kind of letting you guys know where I've been. Yeah, so honestly, today is the 21st when I'm making this video, and I'm still not done prepping for Christmas, and we're celebrating Christmas with my family 2 days from now. And I keep thinking like I'm done, and then I keep forgetting to get something, or forgetting to do something, or forgetting to it's just all over the place. Okay, this one's better for bubbles. I'm sorry, today I'm not gonna be able to make like big bubbles, because I'm out of like the square Hubba Bubba and Double Bubble, and I feel like those are the best gums to make big bubbles with. But anyway, how have you guys been? Aside from all like constant running around and just stuff, we've been great, thank you. Thank God. I'm sorry. We've been great. We have our health, and our kids have their health. And honestly, aside from that, there's not much that I can ask for. I mean, I know that my daughter had been sick, but it wasn't anything major, so I'm really thankful for that. And aside from that, we've just been like prepping for Christmas. I'm just making the Christmas magic, I guess, with my girls. Just watching Christmas movies, decorating the tree, getting their Christmas gear, and just like all the Christmas stuff that they have going on at school with my 7-year-old. Oh, also that, like, we had to she had a presentation at school, and it was just so great. And she did so good. It was her very first presentation. It was her Christmas presentation. She sang, I believe, 4 songs. Yeah, and I thought she was gonna be like shy, but she wasn't. She did really good. But yeah, anyway. Also, my 14-year-old daughter joined a school program, which makes me really happy. I'm really proud of her for finding something that like makes her really like passionate. She's real passionate about the program that she joined. And mom is always a taxi, so I've also been like taking her to multiple things and like bringing her back, and then just all the things, but it's okay. It makes me happy. But yeah, so for Christmas, we're gonna celebrate with my mom, my sister, her boyfriend, my daughters, and my husband. on the 23rd. So we're gonna do like I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna make pozole, my sister's gonna bring tamales, and then I'm also gonna make flautas because two of my youngest don't eat pozole because it's a little bit spicy. And then we're gonna make, I think I'm gonna make a couple of desserts. I'm gonna make a Mexican fruit salad, and then I'm gonna make pecan snowballs, and I believe my 14-year-old wants to make a bread pudding as well. And we're just gonna eat and swap some gifts, and then not swap, like exchange, whatever, and then play some Christmas games. And then we're gonna do it on the 23rd because my husband is off on the 23rd and the 24th, and then he goes back to work on actual Christmas Day. So then we're gonna try to make the best of it with, like, you know, with the days that we have available. And then on the 24th, our plans are to wake up, eat leftovers, because we really celebrate on the 24th. A lot of Hispanics and Latinos celebrate Christmas Eve going into Christmas Day. And we usually do that as well, but we just can't because my husband works on the 25th. So we're going to celebrate on the 23rd, going into the 24th. And then on the 24th, we're going to celebrate just me, him, and our girls. And then I'm still trying to figure out, like, exactly what we're going to do for that day. But we're for sure going to, like, let them open their gifts on the 24th. And then on the 25th, my husband's gonna go to work, come home, and then we're gonna go and see my in-laws. And so we'll have dinner with them since they are off on the 25th, but they work on the 24th. So, yeah. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was my kids. I told them not to come out here, but I guess they're impatient because they know they're gonna get, like, fast food after this. But anyway, on the 25th, what did I say? Yeah, on the 25th, we're gonna go see my in-laws, and then we're probably not gonna have dinner and do our Secret Santa gift exchange over there, and then just spend some time with them and then come back home because my husband has to go to work on the 26th. And then after that, that's it till New Year's. And for New Year's, we really don't go anywhere. We just celebrate at home. Like, I'll cook or we'll grab something. Most likely I'll cook. And then we'll, like, pop fireworks and just watch outside. As our neighbors pop fireworks, because our neighbors are, our neighborhood goes all out for fireworks. So we'll pop some and then we'll sit outside and then watch the free fireworks show. And then after that we'll just go inside and just either hang out a little bit more or just go to sleep depending on the time. But yeah. And so that's it. I can't believe this year is already over. I feel like time literally flew by. That's crazy. Like, when you know, the things that I should be thankful for and that I am thankful for. And that kind of like centers me back. And I'm not talking about like materialistic things, but you know, like I'll start and I'll think like, you know what, I'm so blessed. All of my children are with me and they are healthy and they are happy. And my mom and my sister are happy and healthy, and my husband, you know, he's healthy and he's with me and we're happy. So I truly am blessed. And then it just like, you know what, okay, like it could be worse. And I'm not saying this to complain at all whatsoever. I'm very blessed to have my children. I love them to death. But just sometimes, as a parent, no matter how much you love them, like, it can be overwhelming, you know? Because once you become a parent, you're always a parent. There's no shutting it off. And I tell my husband all the time, like, it's easy being a parent, but being a good parent is what's hard. Because, you know, you gotta take into consideration, like, their feelings and if they're happy, as well as their well-being and their emotional well-being as well, and their mental well-being. And it's just, yeah. But nevertheless, being a mom is a massive blessing to me. But I don't know if this will help any of y'all, like, when you're stuck in a sticky situation, or like in a moment where you're just overwhelmed. But like my husband has this saying that he tells me sometimes when I get overwhelmed, and now sometimes like I'll tell it back to him. But sometimes when I call him because I'm mentally overwhelmed because it's just been a long day with the kids and just life is lifing the hell out of me, I'll call him and like he'll tell me, you know, remember, like, it's a bad day, it's not a bad life. And I'll say, you know what, you're right. And like I'll just think about that throughout the day, and then it'll help me like get back to. So if you guys are ever having a rough day or having a moment, remember that it's a rough day, not a rough life. But yeah, sorry that I couldn't make bigger bubbles. It's just I ran out of freaking gum. My kids not ate it, but like chewed through it. And sometimes they wouldn't even chew it. Like they'll just like bite a chunk of it off, kind of taste it, not like it, spit it out, and then I'm not just gonna save like a chunk of like bitten and slobbered on gum, so I just like toss it out. But in all honesty, I don't chew gum, that kind of gum, on a regular basis anyway. I really only had it like for when I make videos, just because my teeth are not in the best shape. I've had a lot of dental work done on my teeth, but I grind my teeth a lot, and I didn't know that's caused me a lot of issues, and I didn't know that I did that up until like 2 years ago. But at that point, like, it was too late. And I didn't know that I did that because I'm a really deep sleeper, and in the morning when I would wake up, my jaw wouldn't hurt or anything. Like, I didn't feel anything. So there was no indicator like that I would grind my teeth until like 2 years ago. I went to the dentist and they were like, dang, you barely got any enamel left. Like, do you grind your teeth? And I was like, no, not that I know of. And they were like, you must, because of the way that your teeth look. Like, it looks like you do grind them at night pretty bad at that. So yeah, those underlying issues have caused me not to like chew gum as much anymore, or like eat candy really, except for like when I make the videos, and then I'll chew like this kind of gum. Extra. We buy these in bulk at Sam's, which if you have a Sam's near you and you like this kind of gum, you should definitely check it out, because we buy, I think, like, I don't know, 20 packs for like $14, I think. Wait, I might be wrong, but I just know it's a good deal. So anyway, and it lasts us a really long time. So that's the gum that I chew on a regular basis. Not a regular basis, but like when I want a piece of gum. And then the rest of the gum, it's just like a treat for when I'm making videos. Oh my god, I always do this, but you know what? This is a ramble video, but like I always ramble and just go off about that specific subject, and I have to reel myself back in. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope the sound of this video is good, and I hope that the interruptions don't bother you as much. The next video that I make, I promise I will make bigger bubbles. If I don't make a video before Christmas, which I probably won't, I want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas. I hope you guys enjoy your time with your family.